Today we're going to be talking about Diaspora. Do you know what that is?
No.
Diaspora refers to the dispersal around the globe of people who share a common point of origin, encompassing migrants themselves and the descendants who grow up within the destination or host country. It also refers to not just the mutual connection to the shared roots, but the process of migration. How would you interpret that to yourself?
Well, I am an immigrant,
Mm-hmm.
and it has taken me a while to settle into a new life here in a culture that is different from the culture where I come from. Distance is one big difference. Just how the people are, that it's just different there. I also came from and grew up in the capital city.
Mm-hmm.
After I came to Australia, I lived out in the suburbs, and it's just different life.
Yeah.
The people are different. It's very busy life in Denmark.
Alright, so what culture do you identify as? Are you more Australian or more Danish?
More Danish, definitely, and that's probably because I came here when I was 29. And so you already said I had a career in Denmark, and
You were already raised with certain values and stuff.
yes, so yeah, I'm definitely Danish. Yeah.
So, how long did it take you to adjust to Australian life and culture?
Oh, it would have taken me 5-6 years. I was pretty depressed.
Why was that?
It was just the differences, and I think I just missed Denmark a lot. I missed what I already knew, what was familiar to me, and everything was so different here. The language was different.
Do you think that learning English prepared you for Australian, or do you think that Australian English and the English you learnt in school are entirely different?
It is entirely different, but the majority of the English that I learned, that I know, was not from school. It was from after I left school, and I was working in my work environment in Denmark. I had to speak a lot of English constantly, so that helped prepare me. But it was still a bit of a culture shock to come over here with the Australian slang and the accent here. It took me a few years to even understand having a phone conversation. I could not understand what people were saying to me, and I had to ask them to repeat everything over and over and over.
What was one slang that confused you the most?
I think it's the way that guys describe women. I felt it to be a bit sexist. Like,
Yeah.
you call a female a Sheila, and bird, and a broad, things like that. I found it quite sexist. Yeah, absolutely. I think people are more relaxed here. They're more trusting and
Does that make
open.
you more relaxed and trusting?
Yes, it has changed me.